That took me back.
You really had to fucking crack your neck at the same time?
That's my bad. Go again.
What was that about?
I don't know. What was that about? I'll start.
We're trying to fucking start the shit.
Alright, we can start it then.
We're trying to start the
3,
shit.
2, 1. What do you want to talk about?
What's up, guy?
Oh my god. Ow. Ow. We have to start over. That can't be it.
What do you mean? We can just run it through.
Alright, let's run it through. 3, 2, 1.
So I have heard, you know, the STEM, like science, technology, engineering, and math. Mm-hmm. I've started hearing people call it STEAM.
Okay.
Which is science, technology, engineering, arts, and math.
But that's the whole... Isn't the reason that STEM is separated because it's supposed to be, like, separate from arts and humanities and liberal arts and stuff?
That's what I thought. That is exactly what I thought.
Also, STEAM is just wrong.
So it's like... when I heard that, I was like, okay, so like, is it just everything now? Is STEM just going to become every subject? And
it's going to be the whole alphabet.
STEM is just going to become academics. It's like, what's the point of the acronym if you keep adding, like, then there's no point.
That's crazy. That's actually really funny. Where did you hear that?
At my school.
Oh, that's interesting. I haven't heard that at my school.
My school's just probably snowflakey. It's probably that's it.
Right, yeah.
But yeah, not that I'm an elitist fucking science. It's better than the humanities. Like, I don't care about that.
I mean, why have that thought when you could just be, you know, a psych major and think that you're above everyone else? This is Who Asked.
The most inconsequential show on the internet.
I'm Alex.
And I'm Aaron.
What do we do here?
We talk.
Cool. You want to just get into it?
What's poppin'?
Don't mind me, just
That's not what I was.
What's new with you? What's new with you? It's been a while.
I've had a few interesting interactions in my life recently. Well, for one, I went to the bagel shop to get bagels. Normal thing that normal people do.
You sound like a robot. You sound like a bot that's watched 1,000 hours of bagel commercials, and you're trying to write your own bagel commercial.
Have you ever seen a single bagel commercial? I'll answer that for you. No. Bagel places don't have commercials.
Okay.
You fucking...
Okay, you got me.
You dummy. You big stupid dummy.
You got me. I've been cornered. I've been shanked, actually.
You've been shanked by logic. And he got away with it, too.
Can I get your autograph, man? I'm such a big fan. Please.
He's just like, I'm half white, half black, and they stabs you.
I would thank him, really.
So insightful, so inspiring.
Honestly.
Anyway, I was paying for the fucking bagels, and I was using my credit card, and I tried to do the chip, and it rejected it because that happened for some reason. That happens to me like basically half the time.
Really?
I don't know what the hell's wrong with me.
I've never had that happen to me.
I don't. Maybe I'm bad at it. I don't know.
Oh, maybe like, do you like take it out too fast or like?
No, my pullout game was perfect.
That was a prime setup. I'm actually gonna high five myself for that one. That was pretty good.
That was perfect. You didn't even mean it either. I could tell.
It was definitely in the back of my mind. I was thinking about it, but it wasn't on the surface. You know.
It was subconscious, is what you're saying.
Absolutely.
Or was it unconscious?
Subconscious. Henry's mom taught us about this 10 years ago, maybe. The difference between subconscious and unconscious.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know if you were in the car, but she definitely taught me. It was very memorable.
I don't remember. I honestly couldn't tell you off the top of my head what the difference is.
Subconscious is like your underlying thoughts. Unconscious is like sleeping. Like you're like not conscious.
Okay, well, yeah, that. But there's like a different meaning of unconscious.
I reject this.
Okay, fine. Whatever.
Just like your card. I reject
anyway, so I pull out the card. I'm like, I guess I'm gonna swipe.
Amazing pull-out game. Right.
Yeah, like perfect, immaculately timed. And
like I don't know what. How old are you? 20? It's like two years of experience.
Let's shift gears from that.
Sorry, 4 years of experience.
And so I take out the credit card and the woman's like, "Oh, just tap." And I was like, You know how like some credit cards can tap?
Yeah, just tap it.
What is with this story? And just
Dude, just finish it. I don't know what you're waiting for.
Damn it.
You're making all these innuendos. Just finish it. Finish. Come on.
So you know how some cards have a tapping function? Fucking god damn it. I can't speak. You know how some cards have like a function where you could just tap the thing?
Yeah.
My card does not have that.
That's weird.
And so
I'm pretty sure
like,
it works with the chip. Does it not?
No, it doesn't. It's different. Totally different.
Weird.
Well, it might be like part of the chip, but at least with my card, it's older than that. So it doesn't have to. Okay, yeah, just walk off camera.
Yeah. No. My thing's got it. It's got the little dashes, right?
Yeah, exactly. Mine does not.
Yeah, that's tough.
But she's like, tap it. I'm like, what? Like, I can't. And she's like, just tap it. I'm like, no, my card. And she takes the card out of my hand and fucking taps it. And I'm like, you're a fucking idiot. It's not gonna. What are you doing? Like, I told you it doesn't have tap. Why the fuck would you do that? And then she's like, oh shit. And then hands it back to me. It's like, oh, I guess swipe it. And I'm like, what the fuck? Did you think I was lying? Did you think it had tap, but I just didn't want to tap? Like, I just like wouldn't give you the honor of me tapping my credit card?
No. You don't understand. I can't tap. It's against my religion.
I shall not tap.
No,
it's the 10th commandment.
The Lord said on Saturdays, no tapping. Saturdays are for the boys. Sundays are for the Lord. You can tap any other day.
And hence is the day of rest, one shall not tap. But I just I felt like my autonomy was violated.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure you could take that up in court.
Your Honor, she ripped the card out of my hand and fucking tapped it. I told her it doesn't tap.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, you have witnessed a violation of human rights.
Your Honor, remember this saying.
Cap.
I was getting there. Remember this saying. She tapped, no cap.
We must acquit. There's just no other option.
No, you don't acquit. No, she's guilty.
Oh crap!
I'm the prosecutor.
I forgot about that.
The prosecutor is correct, therefore innocent.
The prosecutor goes to jail.
What a turnaround that would be. Imagine going to jail trying to accuse someone of something.
It's the goddamn Uno reverse card.
Your Honor, I have some compelling evidence. Slaps it down.
It wasn't me. It was the attorney. What?
The judge is like, my hands are tied. I have no options.
The judge was actually robbed and burgled, and he's sitting there tied up. He's like, my hands are tied.
He played the reverse card. It's blue. I don't have a blue one.
I don't.
I have to draw cards.
Oh man, that's okay. But you got your bagels?
I got my bagel.
What'd you get?
I was feeling pretty simple, so I just got a plain bagel toasted with cream cheese.
All right. I mean, it's probably pretty cheap too, so you know.
Yeah, it was all this hubbub over a fucking bagel.
All right, if it was an everything bagel, maybe I would take it to court, but
nah, plain bagel. Yeah, it's more of like a minor offense.
Dude, I actually know a lawyer if you're looking for one. The Lemon Man. Have you seen his commercials? You have to.
I have. I've read them. I've read the commercials. Another interaction that happened with me.
Okay.
So I went to go get COVID tested.
Ooh, how was that?
Well, it was interesting, just because I had to wait a while in my car. But I was getting online, in my car, in order to wait. And I don't think it's a secret to anyone that we live in New York, but really close to Connecticut.
Right.
So I was going into Connecticut to get my testing because it was the closest place. And as I was getting online, there's a cop. And you have to tell him you want to get in line.
Yeah, and he stabs you. Yeah.
Yeah. But that's not the important part
Gotcha.
here. So I rolled on my window to say I'm getting tested, and he's like, "Did you pre-register?" And I was like,
To vote?
Fucking pre-register to get tested? No, did I have to? And he's like, and he told me that yes, I have to pre-register, but I can try anyway to get tested. But it's probably going to be a no, especially because I'm a New York resident and it's in Connecticut.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, well, I'm fucked. Whatever, I'll get in line and try anyway. And as soon as I got in line, I was past the cop, I realized that I looked on the website and I called them, and not once was pre-registration mentioned. And I went through and got tested, no problem.
Wow.
So my only possible conclusion about that cop is that he was just a dick.
I thought you were gonna say he wasn't real, or he wasn't actually a cop. He just found like a cop's uniform. He's like, yeah, this is what I'm gonna do with my day. I got like a meeting at 4, but this should be fine.
I'm a fat white guy. I fit in.
Yeah.
No, I was just like, I got through testing. I was like, that cop must have just been a dick. Like, he just wanted to make me feel like I wasn't going to get tested. What an asshole.
Yeah.
The fuck's wrong with me? What, like, that's so misinformed.
Maybe he just hates STEAM kids, you know?
Damn it.
That took you too long. I was like holding on to a thread.
Yeah, seriously. I was thinking of like Steam, the gaming platform, and I was like, what? Yeah. And I was like, oh.
Also
I'm slow. I'm just slow. That's it.
Yeah.
But, like, I still don't understand, like, the thought process. Like, did he just decide on his own that pre-registration was a thing?
I'm sorry, I stopped listening to you in the last 5 seconds because I just realized there's a squirrel on your mask and nothing else.
Yeah, a squirrel.
Yeah, because...
What, did you want a squirrel and something else?
I just didn't... of the list of things I was expecting to be on the mask that I wouldn't have noticed for the last 30 minutes up till now, it wasn't a squirrel. The squirrel was not on that list. At least not high on that list. Let alone a white squirrel, since Isn't the mascot of your school the black squirrel?
Yes.
What's up with that? Tell me more about that.
Yeah, let's put a black squirrel in a black mask. That'll come out.
Make it a white mask!
Dude, white mask is gonna get dirty like that.
Everything gets dirty.
Look at this. Does this look that dirty? No.
I could see the hairs and shit. You shit on that mask. Your Honor? I moved to...
You moved to what?
I can't remember the term. It's like,
got him, boys.
God damn it.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Draw 4. God damn it.
We got him.
No, what is it? It's like move to adjourn court. No, it's like to...
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Mistrial. Move for a mistrial. That's what I was thinking of.
Anyway, enough of my boring life. Let's get on to what we're actually going to talk about.
Moving!
Yeah, which is moving and packing and everything that comes with it.
So along with our, like, ideas for trying to make things a little bit more conversational, we want to talk about things that are happening to us. Last week we talked about Thanksgiving. We're going to talk about moving now, because that's something we just did recently. Just like if whether like you're moving from house to house or like moving back from school, moving to places, just like generally the concept of just picking up your stuff and taking it somewhere else. Because it's weird, and it's like a time, and it's stressful, and there's a lot to go with it, and it's usually the whole day. There's a lot to talk about.
So, is there something like really specific you had in mind? Because this was you wanted to talk about.
I guess, yeah, because it was we were coming up with this the day that I came back, and it was like very heavily on my mind.
Right.
I guess the biggest thing that I have about it is that I don't get stressed out about a lot of things. This is one...
Because you're just so in tune with your psychological state. As a psych major, you just have such a good understanding of your brain.
I'm actually floating off the ground 10 feet right now. Even if you're watching the video, I'm actually doing that. The floors in Aaron's house is really weird. It's
With a psychology degree comes the ability to levitate.
Yeah. I actually, I'm because I'm working toward the degree, the levitation is like 20 feet off the ground, but I'm working toward it, so I'm at 10 feet right now, and I'm getting there. I just have to like fill out one more major requirement.
How does that work? Levitation, but only 20 feet above ground? Like, how does the levitation know that you've reached your limit?
Shut up. I don't get stressed out about, like, I don't get stressed out easily, but when I do get stressed out, I get very stressed out. And one thing that stresses me out more than anything in the world is moving, or even just packing clothes, getting all my stuff and bringing it somewhere else. Specifically, like, if I'm moving, like, from my house to school, stress. If I'm going on vacation, stress. What if I forget clothes? What if I forget something that I needed to bring? What if I'm sitting there in the hotel room like, crap, I needed this one thing and I now am stranded and I can't get it? Or, even worse, what if I'm at a hotel and I'm packing up all my things and I leave and I get home and I'm like, I forgot my blank. I cry.
I think that's a really common worry, honestly.
Yes, I can actually. I haven't asked too many people about it, so I can't really speak to that. But I mean, I can see how other people get stressed about it because I get stressed about it. But it's led me to the point where I make that kind of like worry has like precipitated to a lot of different other parts of my life where in order to not forget anything, to make sure I have everything, especially when I'm going places, if I'm doing anything, I have a lot of lists. If I open my phone right now, I have hundreds of notes in my phone.
Really?
Yeah. A lot from just like, like daily journaling and stuff, but also just from lists of just things to do, things to have, things to like go places with, like old vacation lists and like packing lists. And I could, but like, what if I forgot something, dude? I have a perfect documentation. I have a perfect documentation of everything that I needed. You know? And what if I?
But you already did it.
But what about no? But what about for a future list? Like if I'm going on vacation again, and it's like, oh man, am I forgetting to bring something? Let me look at the old vacation list. Oh, what if that one forgot something? Let me go to an old. I'm stressed out just thinking about it right now. I'm sweating.
That's obsessive as fuck.
Okay, I'm making it sound a little bit more obsessive than it actually is, but it's definitely true. Like, I make a lot of lists and I get stressed out about moving. Specifically, like, we just moved back from school. I was super stressed about that.
I feel that. I also was when I moved. Well, on a slightly separate note, I am fucking horrible at getting myself to start packing or unpacking.
I can't relate to that.
Like, I'll get home from, like, vacation or something, and my suitcase will still be on the ground in my room, like, 2 weeks after I get back.
That's awful. How do you not...
I'm just lazy, bruh.
Bruh. Oh my... I'm anxious right now for you. Hypothetically.
It doesn't bother me.
No, the hypothetical you I am anxious... For which I'm anxious. No, I've dug myself into a preposition hole. I can't get out.
The hypothetical me. That does not check out.
Anyway, I can't relate to that. I unpack basically as soon as I can, just because I need to uncheck my list.
That's how you should do it. Yep. I don't.
Yeah, I'm doing the right thing.
You are.
I don't feel like I'm doing the right thing.
I mean, maybe like you're doing the right thing, but you're doing it too hard. Like you're just.
I'm saying it's bad to be hard while doing things. To go hard while doing things.
I mean, yeah. I think you should be less hard. You're.
I was wondering how far you would go with that.
Dude, you're just fucking hard all the time, man.
Dude, I know.
It's just tough to see you hard. Like, that's gotta hurt.
Like, it really doesn't, that, bro.
Like, my homie's hard all the time, man. It's tough to be hard all the time.
Me and the homie's always hard. If you hard, then you hard.
Welcome to Boner Club, where we all have boners all the time.
Wow. This hurts. I can't do this.
Exactly. Being hard hurts. You can't do it.
Stop. I'm in the hole again.
Shit. Here we go again.
So
what's it like being hard all the time? Can you please elaborate?
So when you hard. That's all I gotta say.
There was so much potential. I gave you the floor with the beautiful premise, and you take it. Pulled out your pants and shat all over.
That was actually pretty good.
I can't take it. It's gone.
It sucks.
You made it a dead horse, and I'm not going to beat it.
I made it dead?
Yeah.
I didn't kill it. I made it dead.
You deaded it. Are you going to question me?
Deaded horse.
But another thing about packing, well, I guess it's not like me specifically, but like I feel like no matter what you fucking do, not as much coming back from a vacation, but like going from like when moving back from college, mm-hmm. You always leave one thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like it's remarkable.
Mm-hmm.
Like I will check my room like 5 separate times, like going around, be like, is there anything in here that I need? Blah blah blah. No, everything's packed. All right. Get in my car. Get home. Fuck, where's my phone? No.
Where's my car?
Where are all my clothes? I drove home naked? What the fuck?
You're missing your phone, your car, and your clothes. You walked.
You get home. Where's my car?
Dad?
I got You're actually just like fucking tripping the fuck out. You never went anywhere.
Dude, you're on 3-year-old perks.
We can't call
they
this
did
back.
go bad.
We can't call this back already.
Spoiler, they did go bad.
You're like your like roommate slipped shrooms into your breakfast, and so you're literally laying like starfish in your bed.
You're home. You never went to school.
You never went to school. You're still tripping 3 months in.
No, you tripped and you felt like 3 months passed.
Oh, but they didn't actually pass.
Nah.
Oh, okay.
No. It was the night before you moved to school, and then you're going to go to school and you're going to forget something at home.
You live an entire winter break in your trip.
Wow, that would suck.
Then you get back.
Yeah.
Have you seen there's like a Reddit post about a guy who...
Ew, who uses Reddit?
Shut the we're not TMG. Alright, we're just not.
Okay.
It was like a guy who got knocked unconscious and lived like a 17-year something life while he was unconscious for like 10 seconds.
That sounds crazy. That also sounds remarkably like there's a... Okay, it was a while when I watched it. I don't need to defend myself. I used to like Rick and Morty. Rick and Morty was fun when I watched it.
Listen, Rick and Morty is a good show. The people that like Rick and Morty ruin it.
Yes. Anyway, I liked it at one point. And there was one episode where they were like at some like intergalactic arcade or something like that. And there was this game called like Roy or something like that.
Yeah,
and he was like, oh, what's this? And like Rick put Morty into it, and Morty lives this. It's like a video game where you live your entire life as this like archetypal character named Roy, and it's just like birth, childhood, adolescence, like teenage years, adulthood, older adulthood, death. Like you live the entire life, and you earn points in certain ways, but you wouldn't see it. You're literally just living a dude's life for like 80 years. And then you get out of the game, and you're like, oh my god, what the hell happened? It's like, 70,000 points. That's not bad. Let's see if I can give it. And it's like, that's crazy.
Dude, I would not be able to withstand that.
Yeah.
That is.
Well, I mean, you don't feel it. Like you would be in the game.
I know, but it's like you're still like consciously like being born new.
No. You like live the life, and you don't like you're not yourself. Like you're Roy. You're that guy. You just live this life.
Oh, so you don't even like...
Yeah, you have no idea. You have not a clue.
Oh my god.
I think it's supposed to be like your subconscious like will and impulses to act in certain ways that affect the character and stuff like that. I mean, they didn't. It was a throwaway joke. They didn't go that into it, but like it's still like a crazy.
Didn't Morty like fucking? Didn't he die in that by like slipping off a ladder?
Yep, but he was old.
Yo, imagine living 80 years just to die from a fucking ladder.
Yo, that's not hype. That's not hype.
That is so
that's
not
tough.
hype.
I've started saying that's tough recently. Have you noticed that?
No, but you pointed it out to me, and I say it. It's weird because...
But have you been saying it beforehand?
Yes. I say it because people in my school say it a lot.
Got it.
And what's interesting is that it can honestly be like a reaction to anything, because tough is like there's two toughs. There's like normal tough, which is like bad, or like
it could be substituted for like that sucks.
Yeah, but tough is also there's also like the slang TUFF.
I wasn't even thinking about it like that, but yeah, that is what it is.
Which is good.
Yeah, that's tough.
That's fucking
I would never
tough.
say I could not say it.
I do say it sometimes, but I don't understand is why is there like a trend of like taking words that just are bad and then all of a sudden they just mean good? Like, how does that work? How do you do that? How do you like...
Dude, that's sick.
Yeah, exactly. Like, who's the first person to say that? Like they said that for the first time and someone was like, what do you fucking mean that's sick? And you're like, no, good. Sick, good. And they're like, no, sick means bad. Like, how do you convince people to do that?
I don't know. Probably just like really charismatic people just putting in really like understandable or like sensational situations.
Stop being logical about it.
I
don't want to hear it. I'm not here for this.
Let's make up our own. What's a bad word? We're gonna be a trendsetter right now. What's a bad word that we can make good by making it into slang right now? Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
I literally couldn't think of anything. My brain literally went blank.
Aaron just flatlined. Aaron just died for
I genuinely, my life flashed before my eyes.
How many years? All 20 years?
Yeah, all 20 years. I didn't do anything with value in any of it. The only word I could think of was disgusting, and then I realized that word already has positive.
Nice.
And then I was like, and that's all I got.
Gotcha.
Now what word can we think of?
I don't know. Give me a countdown.
10, 1, 0.
Penis. God damn it.
Penis. God. Penis.
Dude,
that's a penis as fuck, dude.
Then you start abbreviating it to PAF. PAF.
Dude. Have you seen my new shoes? They're fucking penis, dude. They are fucking penis as hell.
Oh my god. Nah. Alright, we're trying again.
It's too late.
What? No,
We've
wait.
locked into penis.
What? No. I guess dope boners make a lot more sense now.
I gave you a full countdown.
You gave me 10, 9, 1, go.
No, I gave you 10, 1, 0. Okay? And you came up with penis and it was brilliant. And therefore, we will stick with penis.
Okay. So, back to packing.
That's going to be tough to make a thing. I'm going to assert it upon my other friends.
No, don't. I swear, if we're in a Discord call later and you...
I'll just say penis with a stern look. And then people will be like, what the fuck is wrong with him?
No, that's not good. Let's move on from this. We were talking about packing.
Yeah. Did you know that... You probably already know this, but Henry...
Who's Henry?
He's a mutual friend of ours from high school. Oh. And I met him because of like packing.
Really?
Yes. Because he was moving into town the same time I was moving houses within town, but we were still moving at the same time, and so we got boxes from their house so we could use to move. And that's how we met, because my mom would bring me to his house. And he fucking did not want anything to do with me at all.
Really?
Yeah.
That's funny.
I don't know if that's some, little bit of,
Are you sure about that, or are you just remembering it like that, or it felt that way?
Well, he would run away from me. Not playfully.
Had Henry would do that now, though.
Genuinely ran, in fear.
Henry would do that now, though.
Yeah. No. We've discussed this. He had nothing. He wanted nothing to do with me. He's like, get this white boy out of my house.
He's biracial himself.
Yeah, no, he is. But I'm not going to make any comments about what he believes his identity is. But there was one time where, he was running... Because I would fucking chase him. Because, I don't know, I'm 5.
Okay, I would run too. I'm now fully understanding.
Okay, but I only ran after him because he ran away from me.
Your Honor, you don't understand.
Your Honor, I stabbed her because she was trying to get away.
Oh, innocent. We're good. Everything's chill.
Yeah, I didn't mean to kill her. She just,
I thought this was consensual. I thought this was a consent. No, I understand now.
Wow, that's a callback. Holy shit.
Yeah.
But basically, where I was going with this was that one time he was running away from me and he tried to hide under his couch and he got stuck.
He got stuck?
He got stuck under his couch.
Under a couch. Under his couch.
You can...
Yeah, that tracks.
Lift your mask, bro.
What?
It's under your nose.
Was it really? It didn't.
Yeah.
Oh, it didn't feel like it. Because we had this plastic thing on it. It didn't feel like it.
I know. You were slacking, though, and I realized...
Thanks.
Goddamn.
You just dabbed.
You imagine?
No, you were slacking. You were slacking, bro. You didn't realize it. Dab.
The COD slacking dab. The God and Boys dad.
I didn't even feel it. Aaron has these little plastic things that we can put underneath our mask and over our mouth.
If you're watching video, which we didn't say, we have video.
Oh, that's definitely the first thing we should have said, because now no one's gonna watch the video.
Yeah, it's okay. There's a next time. There's always next time. We'll get them on the next go around.
Yeah.
But we have these little plastic mask thingies that you can put under your mask, and it's just on your nose. I have one on, but I'll it goes sort of like that. I mean, what's the difference? 1, 2, but
1. That's the difference.
It just gives you.
That's
no way.
It's a difference of 1.
No way. You can tutor that kid in math, dude.
I actually do tutor that kid in math. I don't know how to do multiplication by hand, but I tutor that kid in math.
Let me get this fucking thing off my goddamn face. You know what's actually funny when it comes to tutoring? Yeah. I tutored a girl over the summer.
Yeah, I remember you doing that.
Pretty sick.
Yeah, I remember
But I tutored her for SAT math.
Yeah, that must have been tough.
And then her SAT got canceled.
Oof.
So I fucking tutored her for fucking nothing. For nothing.
I think we've had this discussion a little bit before, but I definitely want to bring this up again. Do you think that you were a good SAT tutor? Because I feel like you wouldn't be unless you like made yourself a good, like you wouldn't naturally be a good SAT tutor.
Why?
Because you got almost a perfect score on the SAT and you didn't really study for it. So how the hell would you help someone else study for it?
Damn, thanks for flexing for me.
No, this is still a call out. I don't this shenanigans and I'm calling it.
Because I just like, it's less of like, I don't know, maybe I got a good grade because I was good at taking the test, I guess. And so I was able to like convey like what, that's how I see it, I guess. I mean, I will never know.
I bet you'd see it like that.
I don't know what I'm supposed to say there that doesn't sound arrogant. Like, there's nothing.
Yeah. Yeah, get in the corner, asshole.
God damn it.
How does it feel? You're in the corner now.
Don't bring logic over here, please. I know
Bobby.
he does. But I was so pissed. Because I spent at least like 2 months tutoring this girl in math.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh yeah, the thing that we were working towards that you were tutoring for, yeah, that's not happening anymore.
Oof.
And I'm like, I didn't even get paid. I didn't even get paid.
Damn.
You just wasted energy, but
yeah,
whatever.
That would suck if that happened to me, but it didn't, so I don't feel any empathy at all.
Damn, that's tough. That is fucking tough. No empathy?
Yeah. We're talking about moving, but let's not talk about moving. I got glasses.
That's old news. That's
not to the podcast.
I mean, I guess that's true. We haven't done video
technically,
forever, so like, everything's new. I grew a beard. That's fucking new. I got a new watch. I mean, is this what we're doing?
I guess the shirt's new. Aaron got me this shirt, actually.
Yeah, I did. It was a birthday present. And then you cut off the sleeves, which I think looks good, but it almost also shows your nipples. So
I mean, that's how cutoffs work.
No, yeah, I know. Just keep your nipples.
So if you want to see my nipples, you can.
If you want to almost see Alex's nipples, and if you really want to actually see his nipples, then you should tell us to start a Patreon, which we won't do because nobody would buy it. We don't.
But if you did,
unless.
No, I got glasses. I got glasses like 3 weeks ago, and they're super cool. Except the first week I started out with them, I was super dizzy all the time, which is weird. I definitely need glasses. I can't even see my computer without my glasses.
You want to know why you're dizzy, probably?
Well, no. It was just like when I was starting out with it. Like it was just like it was very different from my contacts. I've had contacts for the last, 7 years, 8 years, I think.
When did you first need, like, sight correction?
7th grade. So, I guess, 7, 8. So, yeah, 8 years. Ish.
I beat ya, bitch. 3rd grade, I needed them shits.
You got me, bro.
I win.
Damn, you got me. Your eyes sucked before me.
I'm getting my glasses.
Oh, why?
So that way we can both wear glasses.
All right, whatever. I'm wearing my glasses right now, and they're actually nice, and I like them, and I'm happy about them. But what's really weird is that I can't. But aren't your eyes like good right now? Why do you?
No, it's nighttime. So the way my contacts, I'm not going to get into my contacts. It's so complicated. But the way my contacts work is that my eyesight wanes towards the end of the night.
Oh, gotcha. I thought it was like by the day and stuff like that. Like yeah, that's happening to me. That Aaron just fogged up his glasses as a meme, but like that's now a reality that I'm learning about, and it's interesting because it sucks. Yeah. Anyway, the thing I wanted to bring up with this is that everyone has to push up their glasses like on the bridge of their nose and stuff like that. I'm getting into that. I almost exclusively do it with my middle finger, and I don't know why. It feels weird to push up my glasses with my pointer finger, and I don't know why.
Let me think about. I mean, I guess I would do that too.
No,
it's just natural because like the middle of your face, your middle finger.
No, but like you're flipping me off, and like I think that's the meme that you're doing right now, right? Is that the meme?
No, there wasn't. That was genuine.
Yeah.
But also, fuck you on the side.
All right, fuck you on the side. On the side though.
Like on a separate note, fuck you. But like that was legit.
Right. Yeah, but like I have to now consciously because I was in a meeting the other day and I got multiple texts from my friends for me to stop flipping off the camera, like not as jokes because I did it multiple times.
That's fucking hilarious.
We were both in meetings like for our club and also in class.
Just be like, "Hello, professor."
No. I wasn't saying anything. Like, the professor's talking. Imagine you're the professor talking, you're just teaching your lesson and stuff like that, and this kid just flips you off in the middle of class, quietly, doesn't unmute. Actually, that'd be even funnier. The kid unmutes, doesn't say anything, flips you off, and then remutes themselves.
No, what'd be even funnier is the kid was unmuted, mutes himself to flip you off, and then re-unmutes.
No, but
it's still silent.
But, alright, is that weird, though? Like, is that weird?
No, I think it's... But, like, I think what you have to do is, like, you can't bend all your other fingers.
Which is why I'm now putting my full hand up to my face to push my glasses out.
Just fucking 2 hands.
You can't get me this time.
Motherfucking glue your glasses to your face. Yeah. Or, like, instead of, like, wearing glasses, you get these things that, like, go inside your eyes that, like, are really, like, low profile, and then you don't have to wear glasses.
Contacts?
Yeah, that was the joke. You fucking asshole.
Cool.
I'm fucking dick.
You don't wear daily contacts, so...
I do. I mean, I wear contacts, and I do wear them daily. They're just not the same thing that you wear. Well, I guess I wear them nightly. I almost feel like I have to get into it at this point, but I don't want to.
Don't. I've worn contacts, and they're fine, and I like them. But it was also time to get glasses, just because... I
can't see and shit, you know?
I was like, what's all this shit about, bro? No, because I could not function without my contacts. So, like, if I took out my contacts and, like, there was an emergency, it's like, I have to get new contacts. I have to put new contacts in right now. Or if, like, I just need to, like, send an email from my computer, I would either have to sit really close to my computer, or just not send the email, or put in contacts.
Man, what a tough life.
I know!
What a tough time you had.
Yeah, I have it the worst, really. I don't think there's anyone that's suffering in the world more than me right now.
Yeah, I think, I'm thinking really hard about all the people.
Yeah.
All 7... Is it 8 billion now?
7 people. 7
all
people, period.
7 people?
Yep.
7 plus. Let's put it at that.
At least 8.
I can say with confidence that there are at least 8 people on the earth at this current...
And out of all of them, I'm probably suffering the most.
Probably.
Anyway, we're going to move on to our psychology topic, and we're going to talk about older adults with dementia.
Damn, yeah, I guess we can move on.
Yeah, based on that
Speaking of only being aware of 8 people in this world, we're going to go into dementia.
Speaking of me being the only person to suffer on Earth, let's talk about dementia. For the psych thing we were going to talk about is a thing that I've learned in...
Oh, shit.
What?
Oh, shit.
What?
Boop. I forgot to turn off the light for my gecko. It's a mobile episode. I've never walked around so freely in an episode before.
On what planet did you think that was a good idea?
What?
It's so dark in here.
Oh, I'm so stupid.
How on earth did you not think of that? For everyone that's listening and obviously not watching, Aaron just turned off the light and sat back down.
I'm not used to recording video.
Aaron has a gecko. Gecko doesn't like the bright light at night, so Aaron likes to dim the lights when the gecko goes to sleep. And he's like, oh, forgot to dim the lights. Dims the lights and sits back down to a video recorded podcast. And was like, let's go. And I looked at him like he had 10 dicks. With amazement, awe, and confusion.
That's how that's how you look at someone. How do you know that someone has 10 dicks when you look at them?
You just know, bro. You just know.
No, I feel like you don't.
No, you just know.
No. I can't let that slide. You don't just know.
You got a little hand under there?
What does it look like to have 10? Where do they go?
Clearly you don't know.
That's why I asked.
Anyway, we're going to talk about dementia.
Where do the other 9 dicks go?
We're going to talk about dementia.
Where do they go?
Take your pills, Aaron.
I'm curious about extra dicks.
Take your pills. You're thinking too much.
Dick nipples?
Oh, no. So there's a topic in my... I'm in, like,
Your
multiple...
Dick?
I'm in multiple, developmental classes, and... And in both of them, we discussed this thing called Dementia Village. So obviously, nursing homes are a thing for older adults and families that feel that they can't care for their like aging parents and stuff like that.
I feel like people know what nursing homes are.
Perhaps.
Like,
who knows?
Not to be a dick, but I feel like everyone knows what a nursing home is.
So there's nursing homes, and there's a lot of different types of nursing homes. There's this specific type of nursing home that we learned about in class, and it was like crazy, and I thought we should talk about it.
Yeah.
The pop culture articles call it Dementia Village. It's a village that's somewhere in the Netherlands that I remember I looked up, but don't remember what it actually is, and don't feel like looking at it now. It's somewhere in the Netherlands. And
what did you ask me about before we started recording?
I don't know.
It was like, is Dutch and Netherlands the same thing?
I did not say that. I said
They are the same.
Yeah, yes. I know they are the same, which is why I was like, because I remember the article said Dutch, and I was like, what I said was, that's the Netherlands, right? Just making sure I'm not crazy.
Right. You know what's interesting is the difference between the Netherlands and Holland.
Yeah.
But what's even more interesting is that nobody gives a fuck. Yeah. Continue.
There's this type of nursing home in the Netherlands, and they call it Dementia Village. And it's essentially a closed, gated community. It's not even it's kind of like that. But it's essentially a small town. Very, very, very small square footage. But it's
Wait, so you're saying it's closed with no gate? So no one gets in or out?
Yes.
Ever?
Like obviously there, but like...
No, but the joke was there and the joke was missed. Like, obviously, never mind.
What? No. You're in this hole with me now. We're both in the hole. What?
Like, because obviously there's a fucking gate so that people can leave.
No, but the idea is that the...
No, but I get it. It was a swing and a miss. It was just a swing.
Yeah, this is all your fault. I'm funny.
It's not, but I'll take the L. Anyway, cool. Continue.
Anyway, it's a small gated community, and it's essentially a tiny town. There's a grocery store and a shopping center and like a doctor and a dentist and like, you know, it's like a small town. Yeah. It's all like self-sufficient town. Obviously, they get deliveries and stuff, but and it's specifically for older adults with dementia and like more severe cases of dementia.
Yeah.
But their whole thing is that like they obviously nursing homes. There's a lot of just like debate and just. Yeah, I'm sorry. The Windows XP like shut off thing just fully went through my brain. As I couldn't come up with the word topic and discuss and talk. It's a contested. It's a highly contested issue.
The look on your face was so good.
There's a lot of just like talk around nursing homes just because like they're not great, and stop laughing at me because they're not most nursing homes are not great, and like
that's true. Older adults mistreatment in nursing homes is fucked up.
Yes, both mistreatment and just like abuse or just like they're just like the older adults in the nursing homes are just not getting what they need socially, physically, emotionally, just everything kind of sucks. And so what this Dementia Village tried to do was like give them back their autonomy and make it feel like they're living in a home, that they're living in a town and stuff like that. But it's not exactly right. It's
left as fuck, dude. All right, anyway.
It's the media. It's
it's so liberal. Holy fuck.
The village, the stores and stuff, they don't use money because they know that the only people coming in are like these older adults with severe dementia. So like they grab stuff off the shelf and they like their like caregiver who will like stay with them for most of the day, maybe not sleep in the same house, but like we'll like hang out with them, make sure they're all good. We'll like pretend to pay at the counter and like basically simulate a reality around them as if everything is normal when it's not. They'll like pretend to pay at the counter. They'll like
so they're living in a simulation?
Honestly, kinda.
That's crazy.
Nothing has prices. Like the food at the restaurants are like probably something that's akin to a simulation. Basically, it's not a real town, and their goal is to like simulate that things are normal when they're not. Like
honestly, wouldn't it just be easier to like get everyone like in a room and like put on VR headsets and just have them live in virtual reality?
This is the Matrix. You created the Matrix.
Some like, have you seen San Junipero?
I have not.
It's an episode of Black Mirror.
I have
It's
not.
literally just that.
Yeah.
You should watch. It's a really good episode of Black Mirror.
There's a Bryce Fine song called San Junipero.
There is. It must take from the Black Mirror.
No, it probably has nothing to do with it.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Anyway.
Black Mirror's fucking sick, by the way. Basically...
You can say penis. You can say penis. It's okay.
Oh, yeah. Black Mirror's fucking penis, by the way. Literally every single episode of Black Mirror hits.
Interesting. I've not heard that from some of my other friends.
I mean, like, some are a lot better than others. But, like, they're all, like... I don't know. I guess poignant is the word. Like, they all have, like... You're sitting there at the end, like, fuck. Like, holy shit, that was
Black Mirror.
penis.
The show that makes you go, penis.
Alright, what's the most penis show you know, dude? You have done
It's gotta
this.
be Black Mirror. It's gotta be Black Mirror. I don't know what to say.
You've done this. I just want you to know this is your doing.
I wish I thought of any other word.
Not only did we could have gone past it, but you asked for your own try. But you said
It felt natural. I don't know.
No.
Did I ask for my own try?
Natural. There we go, folks. We got him.
Dementia Village. It's like it's definitely good in a sense that like it's like every resident gets like their own nice like apartment or basically like a townhouse or something like that. They can decorate it how they want, which most nursing homes don't let you do. And it's like it's people with severe dementia that get to live life in a seemingly normal way and definitely live more comfortably than they would in a nursing home. But at the same time, you have to think about like it's the Truman Show. You're getting kind of Truman Showed. I don't know about that. You know?
I honestly don't even know the Truman. Like, I don't know what that means.
Really? There was a movie called The Truman Show starring Jim Carrey, and it was a great movie. And it was like this guy, Jim Carrey, from birth was adopted by or like taken or something like that. It was probably adopted by like some like TV or like by some TV company or something like that. And they created this like huge dome, this like an actual full town, hired actors and everything, and made it and so that there's like certain cameras and stuff everywhere, and made it so like this island was seemed like an actual town, but like much more than like a dementia village would. It was like to Jim Carrey's character as he grew up from infanthood to grown, go to school, go to prom, get a job, get married, have kids, and everything. Was like that was
It's all fake?
And it was all constructed by this like
I mean, it's real, but it's fake.
It's fake. It was all
so he didn't actually
but so like the
kids?
whole philosophical thing was like, oh, but it was real to him, so like was that like a
perception is reality, my dude.
Yeah, but also like reality is reality too,
I mean,
right?
did he not have kids?
I can't remember the movie exactly, but like I'm pretty. If I remember correctly, maybe it was like he had kids, but they didn't. But like, maybe it was like child actors. I don't remember. It was his entire life was like augmented. His entire life, augmented is not the right word. Was like constructed around him. Like it's like
right, yeah.
It was not his own reality.
No, yeah. Well, it was.
And he. I guess yes, and that's the argument. And then like at the end of the movie, he finds out that like things aren't adding up. Everyone's too nice. Everything's too repetitive. But like that's how he grew up. So how would he know?
He's like, dude, this is so not penis.
That's exactly what he said. That was actually the final line, and then the movie ended.
Then the movie ended.
No. So like, it's definitely
Penis
a popular.
has got to be a rare word for movies. I can't think of many movies that say the word penis. Well, a certain type of movie, but aside from that, I can't think of.
Aside from the Truman Show, no other movie.
Like, yeah, I feel like that's not a word that you'll find.
No, probably
often.
We trademarked it here on Who Asked, actually.
Well, the new colloquial meaning.
Of course. Yeah, the slang term.
Yeah, find it on Urban Dictionary, guys.
Please don't. But yeah, like even in the articles that we were reading, the videos that we watched about like these dementia villages thing, like they were referencing the Truman Show in the articles and stuff like that, just because of how similar the cases are.
Yeah.
In these like very very quote unquote freeing nursing homes as they like allow the residents to like move around and go shopping and like get their nails done and stuff like that. It's like it's weird because it's like it's not like a real. Is it a real experience? Is this better than a nursing home? Like like the residents want autonomy and the residents want to be able to like live a normal life, but is this a normal life? Like people that are coddling to you and like catering to you like in a very unnatural way, see, like to try and
well, they
make
don't
it
know the difference, right? I mean, like,
most of them don't, but like some probably do, because like not every case of dementia is the same. And it's,
you know what I think a reservation I have about this is?
What?
Is that like that's got to be a lot of money.
Oh, it definitely is, and like they pay for the families and stuff will pay for it.
Yeah, I guess so, but like, I feel like it's just tough because there are a lot of people with dementia and people with other sort of disorders that could really use money like that. Like, I feel like you can still get a really good experience at that while redistributing some of that money elsewhere to other things that could use that.
Yeah. Yeah, I could see that.
So, I think that's something that nags at me with this. Like, it's fucking... I think it's sick. Like
good sick, like bad sick.
I think it's penis as fuck.
That still didn't clear it up.
Let me put this way. I think it's tough.
Oh.
Yeah. But I just feel like... Damn. Also, how expensive does that shit have to be?
It's probably pretty expensive. It's like
so much money.
You're Truman showing someone.
It's like
you're Truman showing 30 people.
It's like a reverse Truman Show, because like everybody's living the fake instead of one person.
That's true. Yeah.
That's how you sound smart. You just say it's a reverse other thing,
and then you flip off the camera.
You flip off the camera, say penis a few times.
Yeah,
and you've got them in your back pocket.
Yeah, that's the Who Asked guarantee.
Yeah. Is there like a decided public opinion about these?
No, it's very. Is
it just one?
I believe there's like a few of them, but there's not too many, and they're mostly like in Europe.
Imagine like what a teenager might do to like fucking like infiltrate the dementia village and fuck around.
What would they do?
Just like you could just like steal shit.
Yeah.
You could.
I mean,
you could go into one. I could
hire a teenager to simulate like a house getting broken into, right? Right. So like it could be a more lived-in experience, make it more real.
No, I mean yes, but no. What I was gonna say, which is better, is you like break into their house and then just pretend you were always there.
Oh my god, you psycho!
You're just like, what's up, Mrs. Johnson? It's like, you don't remember me? Oh, the dementia's getting back to you.
Grandma, you don't remember?
Honey, you don't remember me?
Oh my god. You say honey to like a 90-year-old woman?
I'm your sugar baby.
Oh my god.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
sir.
That's a very different type of nursing home. I don't know about that.
You don't remember me, stepsister?
What are you doing, step grandma?
Step grandma. Step fucking grandma.
Oh, I put this on my resume. You know that?
Yeah.
I put this podcast on my resume.
I don't know why you thought that was a good idea.
I honestly...
Oh, sorry. Continue.
I didn't think it was a good idea, and I actually wasn't going to do it. And I talked to my dad about it, and he actually thought it was a good idea.
Oh, I should talk to my mom about that, see what she thinks. Mm. But, dude, there's got to be some step grandma stuff out there on the internet.
Or, I can't believe we got through that whole thing without a gaslighting joke.
Yeah, that's actually pretty impressive.
I think we've matured. I think we've changed. How much time do we have left?
It's 53 minutes.
Want to do a quick Would You Rather?
Yeah, we can do a quick Would You Rather.
Okay.
Let me see if I can pull it up here on the good old mobile device.
I love how we never came to any like final point about packing or Dementia Village or anything. We kind of just talked about it and then just stopped talking about it.
We don't need to. I mean, it's better if we just wander around aimlessly with our eyes closed.
Dick in hand.
Penis in hand.
Dude, that grammatically makes no sense.
Is your penis a penis, or is...
I guess that makes sense. Wait, hold up. Full stop. That makes
wait, everybody, he has a point.
Let the man speak. It's like it'll evolve. You know that sentence that's like technically it's grammatically correct to say like buffalo or whatever like that.
Yeah.
In 50 years, there's going to be enough slang for penis that you can just...
And it all started right here on this very day.
Yes.
I couldn't be more proud of us.
And if you have your own slang that you want to try to make into like a thing that we're talking about, you can email us, whoaskedcast@gmail.com. Oh, quick shout out.
Or if you want to join the penis revolution.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
We're starting a movement.
Yeah, we're going to call it... it's kind of like feminism, but it's like the opposite. Right? Because of penis, right?
No, but we're not talking about the connotations that come with a penis.
Oh,
it's just a word, you know?
It's just a word. Oh, no. All right, let's get to a shout out. We're starting to do shout outs, and we'll probably make a fun name for it. But if you email us or comment on our Instagram or TikTok or Twitter or something like that, we don't know how Twitter works. If you say something,
wait, fucking, I know how Twitter works.
If you say,
I'm the one that tweets our shit.
Who are you? Why are you here? If you say something, if you comment, we'll
you have compromised the word penis. We shall now take you out.
If you say something, we'll shout you out, and we'll probably give you a fake name. So here we go. This is an email that we got. Time. Aaron, can you give me a fake name for a guy?
Oh, fake name for a guy?
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Tissue box.
Tissue box. Tissue box.
I really wanted to say Sugma.
I would have said tissue box if you said Sugma. Tissue box writes, hey guys.
Why can't we say Sugma?
It's
our podcast.
No, this is not our podcast.
The fucking what?
I almost said Sugma writes.
Just do it.
I won't.
Why not?
Tissue box.
Oh my god.
Tissue box is a name, damn it.
When did you have maturity?
Since I put this on my resume. And even that it's loose.
I think everything we've said up until now in this episode proves otherwise.
Do you remember...
Not very penis of you.
Do you remember episode 4 is called The Pisser?
Yeah, I do.
I didn't remember that until I looked at it today.
Dude, I had to push for that so hard for you to...
You really did, yeah. That was tough for me.
I was so adamant on The Pisser.
Tissue Box writes, he emailed us. Mm-hmm. Allie's hiccups are the worst thing I've ever heard. It doesn't even sound like a hiccup. There's something, italics, other. End quote. Thanks, Tissue Box.
Yeah, we appreciate that.
I almost said his name. Tissue Box is referring
really
to...
defeated the point.
I know, right? Tissue Box was referring to our guest star, Allie, from the 14th episode. Yeah, she's got some crazy hiccups.
The funny thing is they sound like they're not just a hiccup doesn't have any vocalization to it.
Yeah.
Well, some do, but her hiccups have a you.
Yeah. There's like a.
I feel weird trying to
pickup to it. I mean, you did a relatively good job. I could not have described that, nor could I have mimicked it. But there's some scoop to it. It goes. I couldn't even do it. It's there's a curve.
Yeah, but Mills, our friend from high school, another one, would always, every time she hiccuped in front of us, he'd be like, "No, you." It was actually really funny.
Actually, yeah, that's pretty.
I picked up a different mannerism. Every time she sneezed, every time she hiccuped, I would say "bless you."
Yeah, I that one I remember because I'm pretty sure you did that.
I like doing that. I like saying "bless you" when people cough, and then they're like, that wasn't a sneeze." Like, no, I know.
It's like, yeah, you don't need to tell me that. We both know that it wasn't a sneeze.
Yeah, I hope you know that I know that wasn't a sneeze. Yeah,
and if you can't pick up on the subtext, I don't think we could be friends.
There's gonna be no more text.
But yeah, thanks, Tissue Box. If you want to have your own,
I swear to God,
if you have your own comments and stuff, and you want to get shouted out on the podcast, email us. We want things to talk about.
Yeah, please write to us. We want to hear from you.
Yeah,
we're desperate.
Desperate is only the tip of the iceberg. Really, I'm craving it. I lust for it.
All around me are familiar. No?
No.
Damn. Bro, that was tough. That was tough. Why are you going to hit me like that? Fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
We don't really have time for the Would You Rather. Let's give it.
Oh, you want to cut it there?
Yeah, just cut it there.
All right, let's get through our tags then. We got the TikTok, we got the Instagram, we got the Twitter, which I do know how that shit works.
I bet you do.
At whoaskedcast, we have a YouTube channel, whoasked?, which hopefully we can get a video of this that we're recording right now up on the channel, and also the program through which I was trying to get the videos before wasn't working, but eventually I'll get episodes 15 through 18 up on there as well. And I think... Shut up. You
didn't say bless you. The continuity, Aaron.
I said cough. All right?
Yeah,
only Allie's fucking hiccups get the bless you.
Right, that's true.
Your hiccups are unholy, and they shall not be blessed.
Damn.
And I say unto thee, no cap.
And God said...
Can you give the last fucking plug?
Oh, yeah. If you want to email us, we want suggestions. We want to give advice.
If you
want to talk to us. If you want to yell at us, that's totally fine, too. whoaskedcast@gmail.com.
If it isn't abundantly clear already, by the amount of times we fucking say it.
Yeah.
Also, we have a website, whoaskedpodcast.podbean.com, where you can get all the episodes and all the links to everything we mentioned, plus a few more. We really appreciate you guys listening, and we're really excited to keep making more episodes. We're really on the grind here.
Yeah. Sorry.
Sorry. I ain't sorry for shit. This is my life.